Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. This is Marilyn Gale. First, let me just start off and say if you have not subscribed, please do so now and click that notification bell. Okay, let's talk about Wendy Williams and Howard Stern, that feud that they had. Well, it looks like the feud between the two of them have ended, and Wendy Williams and Howard Stern have patched things up. Their spat began in March 2019 when Wendy Williams said Howard Stern had gone so Hollywood. To be exact, she says, Howard is so Hollywood, everything you say is predictable, and so on and so on. And, that means she just, went on to say a few more things. Well, Stern took offense to the comments and went on a profanity tirade against Williams on his radio show, The Howard Stern Show. He says, worry about you and your husband, not me. He said, calling her a jealous bitch. F off. I'm sick of her and her BS show. Well, he also took personal jabs at her appearance and health issues. F you and your dumb show and your mystery illness, and he goes on and on. Well, in an interview with the Hollywood Reporter, Stern regrets the comments so much that he has removed the rant from future airings of this episode. Now, Stern says that was the me at my worst. I thought she was saying that I was a piece of shit and that I sucked. If Hollywood means that I have evolved in some way, and that the show has changed, then she hit the nail on the head. Well, Wendy admitted on her show that his insults deeply affected her because of how much she admired him. She said that her heart was broken when he was fighting with her because she wasn't fighting with him. Now, people, you have to realize that when you're friends with someone, it doesn't give you the right to say things because you feel comfortable with them. You know that girlfriend that instead of saying your name, she now refers to you as bitch, refer to you, and I'll just say it bitch, just for effect purposes. She'll say, bitch, please, and you laugh and you just wonder, when did that start? When did I start becoming bitch? Now, I don't allow people to do that to me. You see, I don't have friends like that. I will never be referred as bitch, and I won't refer to someone that I call a friend bitch. And then you call me your friend? No, friends aren't people that you can just disrespect because you shared a moment or two with them, a special time, shared secrets, which is a dangerous thing to do. Secrets should mean that, secret. You don't tell anyone. But, there's some people who have shared secrets together. And so they've shared a moment so they feel real comfortable. Talking about the ladies now. I don't know how the men work it out, but a lot of women refer to that friend as bitch now. But I have shared this more than once, that a lot of people just don't know how to be friends. Friends you don't disrespect. Friends you don't blast in public or in private. You just don't do that to friends. Friends are confidants. So when Wendy says some things about about her so-called friend, Howard Stern, when she said that if she was to say that, if she felt the need to say that, that was for her to say directly to her friend and not on her show. Because then he explains that, oh, she's saying I sucked. She's saying that saying this to the world. And, so therefore, and it doesn't excuse him because he did blast her. He went really off on her. It doesn't justify that, but people, look up the words friendship. Better yet, search in your heart what you feel a friend is. Now, ladies, if you feel it's comfortable and it shows that your friendship have elevated to the next level when you call each other bitches, we're just going to have to differ at that. If you calling your friend a bitch, I just don't see how you could be that close a friend. Bitch was a word that you fought over back in the day. Bitch is a word that if you call me that, oh, it's over or it's on. And I personally, and this is my opinion, I personally would never call a friend or someone that I cared about a bitch. So therefore, Wendy should have chosen her words a little better if she was going to do that on her show. And they should have had a conversation where, she was saying that Howard was just like her and that she had she looked up to him and she looked up to Oprah. Okay. If Wendy and Oprah would be friends, let's just say if they were friends, I bet you Wendy wouldn't be called, hey, bitch, to Oprah. No, because she would feel like that would be disrespectful. She looked up to Oprah. She gave her credit for all her accomplishments. And whether you like Oprah or not, whether you like Wendy or not, Wendy wouldn't call Oprah no bitch. And they be chumming around like that. No, it wouldn't happen. And I just gave that analogy just to show you the element of respect that one person, even though, you might blast them in other ways or tell them the truth in other ways. And the friendship means that I can talk to you and just be real with you, but it doesn't mean calling me out of my name. Because you know what a bitch is. And I just haven't seen too many women that look like female dogs. Close, but no, I'm just kidding. But you just don't do that. So in essence, what I'm saying is Wendy, if she thought that about him, she should have called him or tell him or either warned him of what she was going to say on the show. I don't know how it works between people in Hollywood, but if that's how it works, then, no wonder there's so much madness in the Hollywood, because that's not what a friendship entails by you blasting your friend in public. You better believe if I blast you in public, if I say something about you in public and it's not very kind words, you can be assured you're not my friend. Because I don't do my friends like that. You cherish your friends. You cherish your friendship. And you speak kindly and not harshly. So I'm going to get off my soapbox right now. And that's all I got. So you guys have a beautiful work week. It's hump day. And enjoy your day. And I'll be back with another article. Thank you for joining me. Good night.